Welcome to Professor Diaries, where knowledge meets purpose. At Professor Diaries, learning goes beyond facts. It's about discovering meaning, understanding life's purpose, and inspiring growth. We bring deep-seated knowledge to life in the most unique and engaging ways, enriching learning for students, parents, and teachers alike. Don't miss out. Like, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Click the icon for the latest updates and help spread the wisdom to others. CBSE NCERT Class 7. Science, Chapter 1. Nutrition in Plants. The Secret Chefs of Nature. The Mystery of the Self-Feeding Plants. One day, Arav, Mira, and Rohan were on a nature trail when they noticed a strange sight. A plant was eating an insect. Mira gasped. Wait, do plants eat? I thought they only made their food. Ms. Priya, their teacher, smiled. That's an excellent question. Today we'll uncover the secret chefs of nature, plants. Mystery challenge. What if plants stopped making food? What would happen to all living beings? Think about it. How do plants make their own food? Photosynthesis, Ms. Priya explained. Most plants make their food through a magical process called photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. The green kitchen. Plants use sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide to make food. The green pigment chlorophyll helps them absorb sunlight. They release oxygen, which we breathe. Example. Just like a chef needs ingredients to cook a meal, a plant needs sunlight, air, and water to prepare its own food. Fun fact. The Amazon rainforest produces 20% of the world's oxygen. Try this. Stand under a tree and take a deep breath. You're breathing in oxygen released by plants. The different modes of nutrition in plants. Priya continued. Not all plants make their own food. Some have found unique ways to survive. Types of plant nutrition. 1. Autotrophic nutrition, self-feeding plants. Green plants make their own food using photosynthesis. Example, mango tree, rose plant, wheat. 2. Heterotrophic nutrition, dependent plants. Some plants depend on other organisms for food. Parasites suck nutrients from other plants. Example, Cuscuta, amarbel, a vine that steals food. Saprophytes feed on dead matter. Example, mushrooms and fungi. Insectivorous plants trap insects for nutrients. Example, Venus flytrap, pitcher plant. Fun fact, a Venus flytrap can snap shut in less than a second when an insect lands inside. Guess this. I have no green leaves but steal food from other plants. Who am I? Answer, Cuscuta. Experiment, testing for starch in a leaf. Ms. Priya smiled. Let's prove that plants make their own food. DIY experiment, starch test. Take a green leaf. Boil it in water, then in alcohol to remove green color. Add iodine solution. If the leaf turns blue-black, it contains starch. Fun fact. The more starch a plant stores, the more energy it has. Try this. Try this experiment at home with a teacher's help. Fungi, the special case. Rohan asked, mushrooms don't have leaves. How do they eat? Ms. Priya explained, fungi don't photosynthesize. They absorb nutrients from dead matter. Example, the white mushrooms we eat are edible fungi, but some wild mushrooms are poisonous. Fun fact. The largest living organism on Earth is a fungus covering 3.8 kilometers in Oregon, USA. Think about it. If all fungi disappeared, what would happen to dead plants and animals? Why plant nutrition is important for life, Arav said. So, if plants didn't make food, life wouldn't exist. Ms. Priya nodded. Exactly. Plants are the base of the food chain. They provide food for all living beings. They produce oxygen for breathing. They balance the carbon dioxide in the air. Example, imagine a world without plants. No fruits, vegetables, or air to breathe. Fun fact. A single tree can absorb up to 22 kg of CO2 per year. Your mission, plant a seed today and watch it grow. Conclusion, the green heroes of our planet. Arav, Mira, and Rohan now understood how plants feed the world. Mira said, from now on, I'll take care of the plants in my garden. Rohan added, and I'll teach others about photosynthesis. Arav smiled. Let's be friends with plants. They keep us alive. Ms. Priya clapped. That's the spirit. Always remember, plants are nature's superheroes, but your learning continues. CBSE NCERT Class 7. Science, Chapter 2, Nutrition in Animals, The Incredible Journey of Food, The Mystery of the Missing Sandwich. One afternoon, Arav, Mira, and Rohan were having lunch at school when suddenly, Arav's sandwich disappeared. Mira laughed. "Relax, Arav, you just ate it." Arav blinked. "Wait. But where does my food actually go after I eat it?" Ms. Priya walked in smiling. "Excellent question. Let's take a journey inside your body to see what happens to your food." Curiosity challenge. What if humans couldn't digest food? What would happen? Think about it. Why do animals need nutrition? Ms. Priya explained, "Every living being needs food for energy, growth, and survival. Food gives us energy to work and play. It helps us grow and repair our bodies. It protects us from diseases. Example. Just like a phone needs charging, our body needs food to function. Fun fact. Your stomach can hold up to 1 liter of food at a time. Quick question. Can you name one food that gives instant energy? Answer, glucose. How do animals eat their food? Modes of feeding. Ms. Priya asked, "Does every animal eat the same way?" Rohan shook his head. "No, a lion eats meat, but a cow eats grass." Ms. Priya explained, "Animals have different ways of eating based on their food. Modes of feeding. 1. Herbivores, plant eaters, eat plants, leaves, and grass. Examples, cows, deer, elephants. 2. Carnivores, meat eaters, eat other animals. Examples, lions, tigers, eagles. 3. Omnivores, both plant meat eaters, eat both plants and animals. Examples, humans, bears, crows. 4. Parasites, live inside or on other animals. Take food from another living being. Examples, lice, tapeworms, mosquitoes. Example, a cow chews grass slowly, but a lion gulps meat quickly. Fun fact, a cow chews food 40,000 times a day. Quick quiz. Name an animal that drinks blood for food. Answer, mosquito. The amazing human digestive system. Priya smiled. Let's follow the journey of food inside the human body. Step 1, mouth. Food is chewed and mixed with saliva. Step 2, esophagus. A pipe carries food to the stomach. Step 3, stomach. Acids break down food into a paste. Step 4, small intestine. Absorbs nutrients into the blood. Step 5, large intestine. Removes waste from the body. Example, the stomach churns food like a washing machine. Fun fact. Your intestines are 7 meters long. That's as tall as a giraffe. DIY experiment. Try chewing a biscuit for 1 minute and feel how it melts. That's digestion in action. How do ruminants like cows digest grass? Arav asked. Cows eat grass all day. How do they digest it? Ms. Priya explained. Cows are ruminants. They have a special way of digesting food. They swallow grass without chewing much. Later, they bring back food to chew again. This is called rumination. Their stomach has 4 parts to digest tough grass. Example, goats and deer also chew cud like cows. Fun fact, a cow's stomach can hold 100 liters of food. Quick quiz. What is the process of bringing back swallowed food for chewing called? Answer, rumination. Special digestion in different animals. Mira asked, what about animals like snakes? How do they digest? Ms. Priya explained, some animals digest food in amazing ways. Snakes swallow food whole. It can take weeks to digest. Birds have a gizzard to grind food. Frogs swallow food and close their eyes to push it down. Example, a snake can digest a whole deer in 1 meal. Fun fact. A python can survive for a year without food after eating once. Quick challenge. Name an animal that swallows food whole. Conclusion, why digestion is important. Arav, Mira, and Rohan now understood the incredible journey of food. Arav said, "From now on, I'll eat slowly and chew properly." Mira added, "I'll drink plenty of water to help digestion." Rohan smiled, "And I'll eat more healthy food for energy, Ms." Priya clapped, "That's the spirit. Good digestion, Josh, good health." But your learning continues. NCERT Class 7 Science, Chapter 3, Respiration in Organisms. Breath of life. How do living beings breathe? The mystery of the vanishing breath. One evening, Arav, Mira, and Rohan were playing a game. Who can hold their breath the longest? Arav took a deep breath, held it, and after 40 seconds, he gasped, "Phew, I can't do it anymore." Mira laughed. "Why do we even need to breathe so often?" Ms. Priya walked by and smiled. "That's a great question. Breathing keeps us alive, but do you know how?" Curiosity challenge. What happens if you stop breathing for too long? Think about it. Why do we breathe? Understanding respiration. Ms. Priya explained. Breathing gives our body oxygen, the fuel for life. Every cell in your body needs oxygen to work. Oxygen helps produce energy from food. We breathe in oxygen, O2, and breathe out carbon dioxide, CO2. Example, imagine your body as a car. Oxygen is like the fuel that makes it run. Fun fact. Your body uses 550 liters of oxygen every day. Quick quiz. Can you name an organ that helps you breathe? Answer. Lungs. How do we breathe? Human respiratory system. Ms. Priya said, let's follow the path of air inside your body. The journey of air. Nose. Air enters and gets filtered. Trachea, windpipe. Air travels down the throat. Lungs. Oxygen enters the blood and carbon dioxide is removed. Example. Your lungs work non-stop like an air filter for your body. Fun fact. Your lungs can hold 5 liters of air. Try this. Take a deep breath and feel your chest expand. That's your lungs filling up. How do different animals breathe? Mira asked, do all animals breathe like us? Ms. Priya replied, no. Different animals have different ways of breathing. Breathing in animals. 1 lungs, like humans, mammals, birds, reptiles. 2 gills, water breathers. Fish absorb oxygen from water. 3 skin, breathes through moist skin. Frogs, earthworms. 4 tracheal tubes, tiny air pipes. Insects like ants, grasshoppers. Example, a whale has lungs but can hold its breath for hours underwater. Fun fact, a sea turtle can hold its breath for 5 hours. Quick quiz, name an animal that breathes through its skin. Answer, frog. The power of oxygen, how we get energy. Rohan asked, how does breathing give us energy? Priya explained, inside your cells, oxygen helps break down food to release energy. This process is called cellular respiration. It happens inside tiny parts of your cells called mitochondria. Without oxygen, your body cannot make energy. Example, a mobile needs battery charge to work just like your body needs oxygen. Fun fact. Mitochondria are called the powerhouse of the cell. Try this. Run for 30 seconds, then take deep breaths. Feel the oxygen filling your lungs. Aerobic versus anaerobic respiration. Arav asked, is there any other way to make energy? Ms. Priya nodded. Yes, some living things make energy without oxygen. Types of respiration. Aerobic respiration, with oxygen. Most animals and plants use oxygen to release energy. Example, humans, dogs, birds. Anaerobic respiration, without oxygen. Some microorganisms and muscles can produce energy without oxygen. Example, yeast, used to make bread. Human muscles during intense exercise. Fun fact, your muscles use anaerobic respiration when you sprint. Quick challenge. Name 1 food made using anaerobic respiration. Answer, bread. Conclusion, the breath of life. Arav, Mira, and Rohan now understood why breathing is so important. Mira said, from now on, I'll practice deep breathing for better health. Rohan added, and I'll take care of plants because they give us oxygen. Arav smiled, let's all breathe easy and stay healthy. Ms. Priya clapped. That's the spirit. Every breath keeps you alive. But your learning continues. Join us on this journey of knowledge, wisdom, and discovery, where learning knows no limits and ignites the soul. Stay curious, stay inspired. If you found value in this, like, share, and most importantly, subscribe to Professor Diaries. Hit the icon for the latest updates and help spread this wisdom to others. This is Professor Diaries, signing off. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing.